Hello, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and sorry to keep you guys waiting. I was planning on going on at like 5 o'clock. I started playing Cyberpunk 2077, and here we are, 8 hours later. Sorry, guys. I I was planning on being on earlier tonight, man, but I turned on Cyberpunk earlier, and uh, my plan was to literally get on this game and see how it looked with the with Dolby Vision, and gosh dang, man. I got into the story and I started a new story. I started playing through all that, man. I've been dang. I've just been playing Cyberpunk almost all day. So so that's pretty insane. And then I happened to look at Discord and saw someone see if I was getting on tonight, and I was like, oh gosh, I didn't even realize it was 9 o'clock at night. Oh my gosh. Wow. So honestly, I can say clearly Cyberpunk is a pretty engaging game, man. If I get on there and I'm just checking out Dolby Vision and I'm still playing it freaking a bunch of hours later. I never really had a problem with Cyberpunk. Playing through on the Series X, I have noticed some some interesting stuff tonight, like some glitches and stuff. But yeah, for the most part, man, it's been a pretty smooth experience. I'm playing first time I played through the game, I played through it on the 30 frames a second mode. Um, and now I'm playing through it on the 60 FPS mode, and like, wow, man, wow. Just looking at just how clean. What's up, Onyx? How's it going? Just looking at how so freaking clean this game looks. In the 60 FPS mode with Dolby Vision. Wow, man. Wow. This game looks pretty freaking good, man. It still holds up extremely well. I'm not running around the city and doing any kind of weird stuff. I'm just sticking to the main story, just like I did the last time. And you wouldn't believe just how fun it is to like refit to actually like relive this game. Yeah, dude. If I wouldn't have noticed somebody saying something tonight, I probably would have just completely forgot about getting on tonight. Uh, wow. Yeah, so Cyberpunk 2077. How is that game in 2021 after a whole year of patches? Is this game worth playing now on Xbox Series X? I say yeah. I say yeah. And dude, after playing this now for the last, I don't know, man, it's been some hours, but after playing this now for the last while today, is this game like I'm curious, man. What can they actually freaking do to make this better? I mean, it's already running at 60 frames a second. Can they really? I mean, because if you look at this, if you look at some of the stuff in this game, man, this is really highly detailed. Um, oh, I have this game on release date on PC. I have zero issues. It's $10 on Target, I believe. Yeah, dude, $10 for this game, man. If you are in the market for a freaking pretty dang good story experience, if you play Cyberpunk 2077 as a linear experience, it's freaking really good. Like the story's so engaging and everything just keeps you in the in such a good point to like, yeah, man, you can hop through this game going from story beat to story beat, and like it's pretty intense actually. Hey, Delusional Grandeur, how's it going, my friend? Notice we get a couple people in here. I didn't do I didn't do like no weird freaking uh clickbaity title tonight. I don't know. Is Cyberpunk still considered clickbait? Oh man, I was gonna buy that. I was trying to get a Switch OLED today. I almost got one. I almost freaking got one, man. I almost got one. But I mean, I can wait a little while longer on that. I mean, the farther I get away from it being fresh and new, though, oh, the less views I'm going to get when I when I do the unboxing and everything. Cyberpunk has a great story. It was just heavily marred by tons of tech issues. Yeah, dude, I couldn't imagine trying to play this on a base console though. Especially now, man. Like 25 to 30 frames a second just would not do it justice. But if you have a Series X, man, and you want to play Cyberpunk, yeah, this is actually not a bad. This is actually not a bad way to play this game, man. Series X, you get all the NPCs and stuff. You get pretty densely looking visuals on the thing. It is running in Dolby Vision, so yeah, you get to take advantage of that, and it looks way better than it did when I originally played the game. I remember when I first played it. I mean, like the colors pop so much more now. They're so much more vibrant. It just looks so much better. Um, yeah, that was the whole reason I got on it today, was to kind of just see, because I did get in there and look at it a little bit when I first got it, but now I actually like dialed in the settings um, and did everything and was looking at it. I'm like, this game is freaking beautiful with Dolby Vision on it. Like it looks so dang good that it's really hard to explain. Like before, it just kind of looked a little washed out or whatever, but now it just looks so clean, so crisp. And mind you, I'm playing this at whatever they said it was, like 1294p or whatever, at 60 frames a second. And this thing looks really clean, man. I'm like, dang. Before that, I was on Halo Infinite. I did some Halo Infinite today. I just got on there alone. I was playing the 1440p 120 hertz mode. Dude, I was doing good on that game, man. I'm owning people. Right, how well do you think the Halo campaign is going to score? I think I'm going to stay conservative about 80. I'm going to stay about 80. I'm going to just be conservative. I think it'll score pretty decent 80 easy. Open world games rarely ever freaking score pretty high. It's just kind of the name of the game for those. But I mean, if it comes out and it's got a solid story and like it gels well with people and it does a good job at explaining things, and I think it could be good, guys. I've never really been a big Halo fan, but I'm definitely looking forward to this. I am pretty hyped about it. I do want to see how this turns out. I like the new aesthetic for this game, for Halo. Like, I love the aesthetic of this. I might not love the trees, the way the trees look, but I do love the aesthetic of this game. I think it looks great. If the campaign is looking is good or better than what we're getting in the multiplayer, like I'm gonna be pretty happy with that. Due to the no co-op, it's impossible for it to get a 10. Yeah. Dude, we've seen other single player games get a freaking 10, bro. Like we've seen other, like Witcher 3 got a 10, bro. It doesn't have co-op in it. I don't necessarily think it needs co-op to score higher. Like I don't think that's a problem at all, really, to tell you the truth. It would be nice for co-op to be there at launch, but I don't know, man. Like I never really considered playing the game co-op anyways. I like to play my single player. I like to play my stuff kind of single player. I don't like playing co-op because then I feel like I got to rush through everything and do everything. I like to just play the game and get my take my time with it, try to understand things before I really pass judgment on stuff. But unless it's a Sony first party, then I pretty much just know they're going to be good. Oh, that used to be the case, man. Like that used to be the case. Like I would buy all through the end of the PlayStation 4 generation, guys. Every first party game I bought was fire, dude. It was good. I mean, I liked The Last of Us 2. I mean, it was fine, but I did not question Sony first party games whatsoever. And then I get on to this generation, and it's like every single one has just been like almost every one of them has been like it's been so hit and miss this generation with PS5 that I just play Halo Collection Campaign Frog, very good games. I've tried to do that, Onyx, and then I go back to them and I try to play through them, and sometimes it's I don't know why it's hard for me to like get into older games. It just kind of is sometimes. Like I think they look fine. Like I loaded up Kingdom of Amalur: Re-Reckoning the other day, and I got pretty far into that. I started playing I got sucked into that, and I was playing it for a while. But then when I turned it off, I had no desire to go back to it again. Like the next day and just kind of play through it. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. It's been a while. It's really been a while since I found one of those games that I could just jump into and like really just sit there and It's been since Tales of Arise. Tales of Arise was the last one that I was just like, Tales of Arise is just the last one that I was like, oh gosh, I got to play this. Oh, let's see. Yeah, but co-op has always been a mainstay of Halo. It's been at launch every single game. Yeah, you got new people on the reins, man. 343. I'll tell you right now, like I don't care if Halo does well or does bad. Like it's not going to change my feelings about Xbox. Like it is what it is, man. Like I personally was never a major Halo fan. This is their opportunity to get me into being a Halo fan. I am pretty happy with the multiplayer. Like I can get in there and play that, and I have a good time and I have fun. As far as campaign goes, yeah, this is their opportunity to like really bring me into the Halo franchise and really like make me a fan. I mean, because as it sits right now, I mean, like yeah, I could play the old games and stuff, but I've just never really been a fan. And I mean, like Halo 5 was such a freaking like, oh man, I didn't gel well with that game. But now knowing what I know from the new Halo, maybe I could go back to Halo 5 and get through it and be okay with it. But I don't know, man. Like my friend at work, he's like a big Halo fan, and he says that's the worst Halo he's ever played. And I just kind of feel like, yeah, man, if he doesn't like it, then maybe I should avoid that game and just go with because he says that the new Halo multiplayer is perfect. Like he's loving it. So I'm like, all right, man. Well, if this is, and he said, I'm like, well, I trust you, man. If this is really what like Halo is supposed to feel like, then yeah, because it feels good to me. I like it. I agree, man. Co-op is unacceptable in my opinion. Yeah, dude, there's no way I could play co-op first game. That is definitely unacceptable for me to try to think about playing home. Me personally, I'm okay with it, man, because I know when that thing comes out, I'm not gonna have a bunch of people being like, "Hey, man, play co-op with me." I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but I like to play story games by myself. Like I do. Like I need to be able to sit there and focus on them and try to get as much out of those experiences as I can. If I play through that with co-op, it's going to ruin that experience for me. Oh, that's just why I don't do the co-op things. Like playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, dude, co-op. That kind of screwed that experience up for me. Because playing it with somebody and they want to play it like Grand Theft Auto and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to play this game like Grand Theft Auto. I want to play this game as a tactical shooter. It really made that. I'd be like, damn it, Frog, I gotta drag you through again. Yeah, exactly. I like to play them games by myself, man. I don't know why. You can blame that on my Sony roots, bro. I'm a single player gamer. I like to play my games single player. Especially story games, man, because I sometimes it takes me a little bit to like really like learn and focus and figure things out, and I like to do that by myself because it makes that experience better. I don't know if that makes sense. It's not like they canceled co-op. They're making it a better co-op experience. Two Master Chiefs wouldn't make sense story. Yeah, exactly, dude. I maybe that's why they're holding it back. Maybe it's like, hey, everybody, you need to just you need to play this game single player. You need to play this game single player so that you can really get it. Frog, you pick up something? No, I didn't buy anything, dude. I don't go out on Black Friday whatsoever. I don't really care. Everything I need, I usually get when I need it. Each their own. I love co-op. Yeah, a lot of games on sale right now. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. You know I buy everything I want to buy the day it comes out. Oh, Quest. Maybe I'll get on there and look and see what they got. Maybe because I've already went through all the games they had and like bought everything I want. Oh, around 30% off. Yeah, like I said, I've already bought everything I really wanted. The only things I wanted was Beat Saber, that cliffhanger game, and Resident Evil. Maybe if that Walking Zombie 2 comes out to Quest, I'd buy that. I'd definitely buy that and play that. I think that game is pretty fun, man. It's kind of addicting. It's kind of addicting, man. I know I haven't played any of it today because I wanted to check other stuff out. I was trying to do work and look at things. But yeah, dude, I just wanted to play games today, man. That's all I wanted to do was play some damn video games. Got up this morning, started playing some racing, then I played some Halo. I played a little bit of Battlefield. Um, Battlefield's still irritating. Frog, you ever gonna kick back and have a few beers, do some gaming? Yeah, I was. Oh man. Oh. They are delaying the co-op again to 6 months, completely inexcusable. Okay, so just because they delayed, or just because the new season starts in 6 months, have they come out and actively said, "Hey guys, we're not going to do," because they told us 3 months. 3 months after launch, we would have co-op. Are they? Have they come out and actively said that we're not getting co-op until that season? Like, I mean, I know that they said with the launch of the season, but I mean, theoretically, like, what did they say? May? I mean, what if it comes out May 1st? That's and like December. So you got December, January, February, March, April. So May. It's like 4 months. What if it comes out the 1st of May, dude? Like, I mean, you guys are all expecting it to come out like the very last day of May. I mean, like if it's coming out, they said May, right? Or is it March? March or May? May, right? They did say May. Yeah, like right now it's 6 months because I mean the game's not even out yet. But I mean that part is out. Hold on, let me answer somebody on the Xbox. Oh, dude, I don't even have that game downloaded right now. Don't have it downloaded right now. Oh man, yeah. They said due to them extending the multiplayer season, the campaign co-op will be pushed back another 3 months. Oh man, maybe that is a little. Okay, I get what you're saying now. If that is the case, if they are pushing that back 6 months, that is kind of. They should probably. Yeah, there's a dude to them extending. Oh. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah. Maybe tomorrow. Gosh dang, man. Sorry, guys. Oh yeah, they said. They are delaying the co-op again 6 months. Okay, yeah. All right, they should have two different teams working on them. Man, I don't even know how many teams they got working right now, bro. Like when they brought out that whole team and showed us that they were getting. I mean, that didn't look like a lot of people, man. I'll see why the multiplayer should even affect the campaign. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even know how many guys they got working on it. Well, this is their choice, man. If they put it out and it rubs people the wrong way and it's not good, I don't know what to tell them, man. Like you guys have already heard me say that. Like I want my proof of concept, and at the same time, like they yeah, dude, that really sucks. 6 months. How long did battle passes normally go in the first place? Aren't they like 3 months? I don't pay attention to that stuff, guys. There are at least two teams working on the game. Multiplayer and single player co-op is a different beast. Yeah. Well, man, they got a lot of they got a lot of fans to make happy, and then they got a lot of press to make happy with this game too. So I really hope they let us pick our gender when we get to choose Master Chief. Okay. Oh man, dude. I hope this game ain't full of that kind of stuff. Oh man. I don't know. What do we got? What do we got? It's 26. We got like 14 days, man. What is it? 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we got 4 days left in this month and then 8. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days till Halo Infinite, man. 12 days, dude. Oh, December 8th. This is going to be freaking so gender bent mastered. Master Chief confirmed. What's up, Dark Shell? How you doing, man? Oh, dude. Oh man. I don't know, man. He's non-committal. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh man. Well, I don't know. I mean, like everything I've seen of it, I'm just like, yeah, dude. I was looking at PlayStation. I was looking at the pictures for because on the PS5 it lets you pull up the pictures for Horizon Forbidden West, and I was just looking at those visuals. I mean, like all the cutscenes they showed us, they look really really nice. But then when you actually like look at the still pictures, like you would with like Kena Bridge of Spirits, like that shit starts to fall apart, man. For me, anyways. Oh, hey brother, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying your long. Yeah, dude, I am. I'm enjoying it, dude. I sat there almost. I was playing Cyberpunk 2077 for like a long time today. Like it's freaking insane how long I was actually playing that game. I sat down and started playing it before Mama got home. I think, dude, I literally just sat there for like 5 hours playing Cyberpunk 2077, man. A new game save. Um, I started off, street kid. I've already been through the Arasaka thing. I'm all the way to the part where now I get to decide, what I'm doing. Like if I'm going after Evelyn Parker, if I'm going after the other dude, like man, 5 freaking hours, dude. I had Cyberpunk on PS4. It looked like a PS2. It does look okay. The best way to play Cyberpunk 2077 on console is Xbox Series X. Yeah. You get all the freaking crowds and everything, man. Like you get so much more on that Xbox version. So I know, dude. Like I know when CD Projekt Red brings out that next gen version, it is gonna be optimized on Series X, bro. Like we're not gonna have to deal with that optimized better on PS5 crap and then get the hand me downs for the Xbox, bro. We're not gonna have to deal with that, and it's gonna be great. So how you building your character in Cyberpunk? I went with a hacker. I can kill everyone without even having to enter the building. I've been doing this time. I am doing more hacking. I am doing a lot more hacking. I'm using that skill because the first time I went through, dude, I just went through tank build. I just went through building myself to be strong and proficient with weapons and stuff. And now I am using the hacking skills a lot more. So I'm gonna go for more of a. I'm going for more of like a spread out build. Oh. Hey Seth, how's it going, my friend? The whole introduction glitch, like it was a massive glitch, is the whole intro. Yeah, dude. If you've got your hands on the Series X, Sebastian, I would definitely play it on that. It's much better experience, much better, and it looks so good with Dolby Vision, dude. It's not even funny. It looks great now. I remember before it looked all freaking just kind of washed out and stuff. I mean, it looked all right and everything, but dude, that Dolby Vision punches up everything so much that it looks pretty good, man. Like maybe it's the OLED, man. But I don't know. Like Dolby Vision and OLED, it looks pretty dang good. If I bought Cyberpunk on Xbox again, do I get a free upgrade? Yeah, you do get a free upgrade. Yeah, it's smart delivery, dude. You will get the free upgrade. So if you find a good cheap copy, dude, definitely buy it. It is way worth playing through on Series X right now. It's the best version. You get NPCs that are actually on the street. You get higher resolution, or you get a 60 FPS mode. I'm playing through at the 60 FPS mode this time. First time I played through was 30. Yeah, dude, I'm actually pretty happy with how this is going, man. Like, I haven't been running into any glitches or any kind of bugs or any crap like that. Every once in a while, when you're walking, you'll see like somebody walk through the floor or something, but it pops back up pretty quick. So now I've only seen something like that a couple times. So hey, I'm good. I've been playing Far Cry 6 right now. Dang, nice. I need to finish that game, man. Oh gosh, dude. I feel bad for CD Projekt Red because they got greedy after their last big game of the year title. Yeah, dude, seriously. Man, what's up? Do you like? Yeah, I like Cyberpunk. I think it's a good game. I do like Cyberpunk, man. I think if you stick to the main story like I'm doing again right now, like it's good. Like I love playing through this story. Like the story beats are good. The dialogue is pretty good, man. The characters are freaking awesome. Everything looks super clean and polished. Like, dude, I like playing this game. Like I'm not one of those people that hated it. Like the way that came out, all buggy and broken, and yeah, dude, that shit is irritating. But at the same time, like what's there is pretty freaking good, man. Xbox doesn't charge for upgrade. Oh, yeah, the upgrade will be out sometime next year, but it is free. Yeah, I get that, but do I get? Yeah, you get the free upgrade. Yeah, you do get a free upgrade. By the way, people, Sony just hired a team of 20 to add to Nix's. I mean, PlayStation PCs. Sorry, not used to the merge yet. I know. Okay, well, there are some companies charge you more. Oh no, Cyberpunk, dude, they've been saying it since the beginning that you will not have to, dude. You don't even have to pay for the Witcher 3 next gen upgrade that we're getting next year as well. They're boosting that one for next gen, dude. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Some do charge for upgrades. Yeah, yeah, dude. That's EA, bro. EA, Activision, and Sony are the ones that really like to make people pay for stuff. 505 was in on the whole make you pay, but then they got freaking treated like crap, and they're like, okay, we're not going to do it no more. We're not going to do that. Yeah, first week I booted up, I loved it, and then there was just way too many glitches, and then I started to realize the streets were empty on PS4. Oh yeah, dude, it's way empty on PS4, but on Series X, like Cyberpunk is a bustling city, man. Like I was surprised. I was like, everybody was complaining about it, and I was like, my playthrough's not been that bad, but yeah, go Raiders. No, I'm just, you know what I mean? Can you stick to the main story without? Oh yeah, dude, definitely. You can beat it too. You can beat it if you're even on the normal mode. If you just stick to the story, you can beat it. If you go any higher than normal, you probably will have to grind stuff out because it does get a little bit harder. And it's not harder as in like harder. It's like bullet spongy. That's why in games like that, I don't like to deal with like the bullet sponge stuff, so I kind of crank it down to normal. I'm not the bullet sponge stuff just really doesn't do it for me. I don't get why the upgrades taking so long. No, they just need to turn on PC. Oh, yes and no. Um, they need to. I want the game optimized, not just cranked up. Because I mean, we've already got like pretty decent presets on the PC with the version we have now. I want it optimized, bro. I want it to be like. I mean, I look at it every day, Sebastian, when I play it, and I'm like, dude, what more could they really do to this? But I want to see, like, I want to see what more they could do to it. For Elden Ring, will Twitter get a free upgrade? No, I think the Twitter upgrade is going to be $9.99, and if you want the DLC pack, it's going to be $30. but yeah, Twitter Plus Pro Director's Cut should be coming the end of the year. Probably, I would say right around December 8th is when they're going to launch, like do a surprise launch for Twitter Pro. It's going to be great. Like right when Halo launches, PlayStation's going to hit us with that new Twitter Game of the Year mode, and it's going to be like, gosh dang, dude, whew, Twitter's going to be on fire that day, man. It's going to be such a great day for Twitter. Oh, The Last of Us 1 is my favorite game, and The Witcher 3 is my second favorite game of all time. Yeah, Witcher 3 is definitely my first favorite Castlevania Symphony of the Night, dude. That game will always be my favorite game. I loved that one. When that one came out, man, and I played through that, dude, I sat there till my eyes were bloodshot playing that game. So good. And SOCOM 1, man, SOCOM 2 is one of my top 10. I lied before, guys. There is a Sony game in my top 10. It's SOCOM. After all the thinking back and stuff, yeah, SOCOM's definitely there. I've been trying to talk Frogboy into doing a drunken run on Back for Blood. I have an amazing build for melee that just destroys everything. It's amazing. Man, I like Back for Blood. I feel like the shooting's good. I feel like the game looks fine. I feel like Back for Blood is just really not the kind of game I get into a lot. And I mean, I did play it with everybody for a little while, but it's not something that I'm really looking forward to going back and playing a lot. So I just kind of moved on from it. I do think it's a great game, and I do think that if you're into that kind of game, yeah, it's fun, but it was a strength-based build in Dark Souls 3 for the Bright Game Twin Daggers. I doubt it will run as good as the PC version as wishful thinking, but well. Yeah, I just wanted to be okay, man. Oh, Frog, I thought of something fun for you and your friends to do on one of your streams. What? I did stream some Back for Blood. Wow, that'd be worth it. Conker's Bad Fur Day is my favorite game ever. That one is pretty good, man. I should finish playing that, but I don't know, man. Dude, I got so many games in the backlog, man. Played it on N64 originally. I love Conker's Bad Fur Day. Excellent game. Strength will definitely be stronger. Equipment load will now be rolled into strength. Yeah, I finished Gears 5. Yeah, graphics are beautiful on that game. That's what I don't get, man. Like when the Sony ponies are like, oh man, PlayStation games look great. I'm like, dude, like Gears 5 looks pretty damn good and it runs at 60 frames a second. Like it's looking good. That's what I just don't get it, man. Like, yeah, dude. Like Sony games look freaking amazing, man. They usually got pretty damn good stories too. Like Sony games, they definitely keep my attention. I definitely play right through them, and I can usually get through them in about a weekend, and I love that. I'm grateful for that because I hate it when I buy games and I play them, that first day, and then when I stop playing them, and if I have no desire to go back to them, then I hate having to force myself to go back to games, and I got a lot of those right now. I got a lot of those kind of games. I mean, they're good games and all, but I feel it's so irritating. So irritating. Frog, it gets way better once you start unlocking different cards. Yeah, I know. Oh no, not about Back for Blood, but I was thinking, why don't you play a stream of where you go through all the nominations and let people say what they want to in your own opinions? Oh, on the 8th, or just do like a stream with all the nominations that are out right now. We already know Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is going to win. Okay, let's hear the rest of the song, Sev. I tried Halo Infinite, and I liked it. No, I'm just... Oh, let's see. I saw other streams do it, but I really like your opinion because it's a lot like mine. Oh, I know. What are you, a narcissist, Sebastian? You just like to you like to hear yourself speak through me? No, I'm just Ahmed, what is that? 4K 60 on Series X for Gears 4 and 5? Yeah, that is true. I think it's dynamic resolution though, but it still looks freaking clean. Because if we don't say the dynamic, then the Digital Foundry guys will be like, it drops to 2044p. 2044p. You see that, guys? Or what was that? Battlefield 2042. Oh, I told you it drops to 2018p. I'm like, well, it's like 1800p on PlayStation 5. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. It drops. It drops on the Xbox. Quit having fun on the Xbox with your pretty graphics and your goddamn BRR support, man. That makes your games look perfect. And ours screen tear 1800p. No. That are out right now. Oh yeah, the ones that are out right now. A narcissist. No, I just have. I know. My wife says I'm a narcissist because sometimes I'll watch my own videos. I'm like, I gotta proof watch them before I put them out. And then I do like to watch them on my phone. No, I like to watch the streams that we do. You know, sometimes I'll sit back and watch the streams. Sometimes they go so long, dude. I'm just like you guys. I only make it through 10 minutes of them, and I'm like, okay, goodbye. Yeah, if Twitter had trophies for PS Player, I think they are adding trophies in the Twitter Game of the Year edition. I think you will be getting trophies. Right when you turn on that PlayStation game, it should give you a participation trophy right for turning it on. Ding! You got a trophy! Like, woohoo! I got a trophy. I need to get more. Oh gosh, I like the game. Yes, as far as multiplayer shooter goes, it's a fun game, but I can't play. Oh, I'm sorry. Did they announce platforms yet for Wukong? No, dude. I think it's just coming to the PC, bro. That's kind of the way I'm looking at that, dude. I think Wukong is gonna be a PC only game, man. I just kind of feel it, especially now that it's running on Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, dude. I think that's gonna end up being a PC only title at first. Console gamers bitching about PC player being there. When I get in the game calling me a sweet and a cheater for all those things. Yeah, don't worry, Dave. Wukong is coming out on every. I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope it does, man. I kind of have my doubts about that Myth Wukong, bro. Black Myth Wukong. I do. I kind of feel that way. Thanks. Yeah, you should see those on December 8th. You should start seeing those trophies pop on PS5 Twitter. Right on December 8th. I think they're saving that update. They're going to surprise drop that update on the 8th, or maybe if reviews come out a couple days prior for Halo. I think they might drop it right when they might actually drop that Twitter PS5 director's cut. They might actually drop that right when Halo Infinite reviews start coming out. I mean, they did drop a demo the other day when the previews started dropping for that. I saw a lot of people on PlayStation, you know, running that beta or whatever. So yeah, dude, I think they're gonna surprise drop right when Halo drops, or at least the reviews. It just ruins my mood to play the game when everyone is calling me out and calling me playing on my preferred platform. Yeah. Frog, what's going on with your Xbox? I just looked you up on the game score and I'm smoking you this month. LOL. I've been playing a little bit of PlayStation this month, Mr. Sebastian. I've been trying to play that a little bit. Wukong Wiki says C-Box and PS5. Okay. I hope it does, man. I'm pretty sure it will. But I mean, we were hearing that Bright Memory was going to come out for Xbox, and now it's launched on the PC, but still haven't given us a date for the Xbox, man. Like, yeah, dude, that's another Chinese developer, bro. I'm not gonna hold my breath for Chinese developers, bro. I mean, if it launches, it launches. If it launches, I'll buy it. If it doesn't, I won't. No, I saw a YouTube video. It said it was coming out on all the consoles. I did see that too. Did you hear Xbox is looking into copying Sony now for achievements like gold, silver, bronze, etc.? That would be interesting. I can definitely tell when I'm shot by a mouse user in Halo. I don't say they are cheating, but mouse definitely gives an aim advantage. I don't know. We got Snap 2 on the console. I feel like it's getting a little better. Feeling guilty for talking all that shit against PlayStation now. Who's feeling guilty? I'm not feeling guilty. I love my PlayStation. Yeah, I mean, I do love my PlayStation, but I do need to play it more often. Dude, I always come. I come home and I turn on my Xbox. That's just my favorite place to play, man. It's just my favorite place to play nowadays. So I do. I literally have to force myself to pick up my PlayStation 5 controller, man. Like it, it it's a habit now. Like Xbox is my favorite place to play. Yeah, but you were gonna spew. But you were gonna spew toxic name calling and heckling me just for playing the game. You choose to use that controller, and the game has native mouse and keyboard support, even on console. I'm just bugging you, bro. You're good, Sebastian. Hey, Frog, have you ever tried mouse and keyboard? No, I have not yet. I already have a limited window of time to play games, man. So like trying to learn all that while I'm trying to play my games too is a little bit tough. So I have been practicing on my laptop with some other games. So I am trying to get the use of that because there's only certain games that I can play on the laptop that I have been playing. So the only complaint I really have against Xbox is it doesn't let me take pictures wherever I want. Wherever I want, like the PS4 used to. Yeah, it's sad to see. PS4, if I wanted to show a link, I could just take a picture of the web page. Now I can't do that on Xbox. Black Log Vault, what's up, man? Favorite game of 2021 is going to be favorite game of 2021 is going to be a tie, honestly, between Resident Evil 8, Hitman 3, Tales of Arise, and the most played one is going to be um, Forza Horizon 5. Easy. Forza Horizon 5 is probably my game of the year. It's probably not going to get unseated by Halo, but it could possibly. Yeah, thanks, Sebastian. Hey, Clay, how's it going, man? Frog Game Awards. Yes, we're doing the Game Awards today. And today, Cyberpunk 2077 is going to win. No, I'm just joking. Funny story, I bought Hitman 3 and 22 play all in VR, and I never got to play 3 before they banned me on my birthday. Oh, dude, that sucks. Oh, on the PlayStation. I see. It's on sale on Xbox right now. Pick it up. 3 is good, man. Hey, Gia, how's it going, my friend? I didn't grab anything for Black Friday, bro. I just stayed home and played video games all day. I don't go and get into all that stuff, dude. I don't even care, man. Like everything I want, I get when I want it. Like I don't like to go and I don't like to go and waste money on Black Friday stuff just because it's if I already wanted it, I would have already had it. I think the Sony people are phonies. Did you hear CDPR might want to be acquired? That'd be pretty cool if Xbox buys them. Cyberpunk 2078 will be on. No, I'm just you guys think that Sony people are ponies? You should see the community. They are very, very toxic. Yeah. I think my game of the year is Twitter and Forza 5. I know. I like Twitter on my PlayStation 5, and I really like Forza Horizon 5 on my Xbox. I love being on Xbox. I only meet nice people. Yeah, Xbox is pretty cool, man. Like I've met a lot of good people, especially like what really sold me on the online Xbox community was Black Desert Online. Okay, so like I started playing that game, and I was just planning on playing through this MMO as a single player experience. But then I met a friend, and he took me and like got me into their guild and everything. And that freaking guild of people is just so freaking cool, man. They're so fun to be around. They're so fun to hang out with and play that game with. That at Black Desert Online has become the game I've played the most out of every game I own, dude. Like we're talking like 25 days of gameplay or something on it, if I remember correctly, man. That's a lot of dang time. I love being on Xbox One. I mean, that's people. I'm doing great. Thanks. Just finished Chapter 7 of Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, you got you're about halfway now. No, I think there were 16 chapters. Yeah, you're almost halfway. Heck yeah. As soon as you get done with that game, man, I think that game it's got a lot of charm to it. My biggest complaint is complaining about, the performance, the way the performance thing turned out, man. If it would have been 1440p at 60 frames a second, I would have been completely happy. I wouldn't have batted an eye. I wouldn't have cared. But 1080p at 60 frames a second was just not gonna sit well with me. But everything else about that game is freaking great, dude. The story was pretty cool. The characters are pretty funny. I think I like Drax and Lady Hellbender the most. So those are probably my two favorite characters in that whole game. I think Sony will buy them. They need more Western RPGs. And now that Xbox has Bethesda, I do not think Sony's going to be able to buy CDPR, bro. They could try, but I think Xbox would scoop them right up. And honestly, I think that the Xbox will be the better home for them because they didn't delist their game, man. They did not delist their game, so I think the Xbox would be in a better position to absorb CDPR than Sony. I mean, Sony made them didn't even let them sell their game there. And the reason why I think CDPR, CD Projekt Red, would be a really good fit for Xbox is they make PC games. They make PC games already, man. Like Xbox would not put any barrier to them selling those games on the PC, man. PlayStation could definitely use them, but I think they would be a way better fit for Xbox, to tell you the truth. Oh, I laugh at all the Sony ponies singing. They're going to win next year. We have no clue how many games Microsoft has coming out early next year. I think Xbox has got some pretty decent stuff coming out next year. I'm pretty sure they got some first party stuff that we're going to find out about on the 9th. Toxic against the PC players in the community. When they see PC symbol, it just paints a target on your back, and they get poisonous real quick. Xbox player chill most of the time. I mean, I guess if they are going after the PC guys, I know that on Battlefield it's been really frustrating. Every time I get killed is by somebody on the PC, and like I never even see it coming, dude. I never have enough time to even try to react before I get taken out. Even if I see the person, like it for some reason, like I cannot. I never win those fights, man. Anytime I fight somebody on PlayStation or Xbox, yeah, dude, I mean, I can win those fights. But when it comes to the PC guys, man, I just cannot win those fights. It's not that I'm blaming them for their product of choice. But at the end of the day, I mean, if I cannot physically compete with somebody that's running that game at 120 frames a second with far superior aiming than I got, like that experience is kind of broken. It's kind of broken for me. Like I mean, like I'll keep playing it and just keep dying, but I mean, at the end of the day, like that's all I get to play on that game is online. So I mean, if that takes away that experience for me, then that really kind of sucks, man. Xbox player chill most of the time. I've been hearing a rumor from a reliable source that Bungie wants to come back to Xbox now. That's probably gonna happen. I kind of see that happening, to tell you the truth. I do see Bungie coming back to Xbox. Evan, PC players are the master of all. I don't get the hate. I need to get rid of that stupid Xbox or PC symbol above your head in the games would solve a lot of the issues. I think that would probably be better because yeah, it does get frustrating at Sev when I get my ass whooped on there and I feel like it was unfair because I'm sitting there unloading a clip in the dude and he shoots me like one time and I'm dead. Yeah, dude, that kind of doesn't sit well with me. You know what I mean? But they did say they fixed the bullet spray or whatever, so maybe it was just the bullet spray off, and you know, so I mean, yeah, it does get a little frustrating when I see that PC thing, but I'm not going to sit there and complain about it. Good point, Sony. I just don't play the game that much. Really, I can. Really, I can along really well with PC players and cosplay ops cross playing. Only PC players I have issues with are hackers and the elitists. I agree they feel like a Western developer, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Good, I'm not going to play Halo Infinite again until they get rid of those symbols above your head before the game starts. All right. Good job, Go Packers. It's about time he finally admits the Xbox One 2021. Good job, Packers. Now you see you're learning, dude. You're getting better. You're growing every day you come to this show, and it's great. We're not trying to turn you into an Xbox. We're just trying to help you be objective. Yes, Xbox One 2021. PlayStation will probably, if they launch everything they have planned, and Xbox launches everything they have planned, and they're good. I think we're in for. I'm not going to call it. I'm not going to call it. I'm not that ignorant, okay? Because I love both platforms, so I'm not ignorant enough to say, well, Xbox is going to win next year no matter what because Starfield's a new IP. I don't know anything really about it. It does look extremely freaking good. Like it does look really good, and it does look more interesting than God of War and Horizon Forbidden West. If Todd Howard can pull off Starfield and give me that experience to where like it's like a freaking solid RPG with plenty of freaking travel and stuff, with big open world type stuff, and it works out and it looks good. I don't know, man. Like I am a little more hyped for Starfield than I am than I am God of War. But I would say my hype is probably about 50-50 when it comes to Horizon Forbidden West. I like Horizon Zero Dawn more than I like God of War. Oh, I don't like elitist hackers either, but I but I have to deal with them from time to time. I used to be a PC gamer, and Xbox reminds me of the variety of PC games I had compared to PlayStation. Honestly, I haven't even noticed any symbol not played almost 100 games. Sebastian Cooper, okay, go Packers. Why don't you say why they're going? No. We're just Sebastian. We're just glad that he accepted the fact that Xbox One 2021. That's the most we could ask from him. Like that's fine. At least he acknowledges it. At least he acknowledges it, and then we can move forward with that. Okay, guys? Like we can move forward with that. We're baby steps. Baby steps. Okay. Yeah. Scorn, Deathloop, Crossfire X, Motorsport, Forza Motorsport. I can't remember all of them. Well, there was that Contraband. There's a lot of things in the works for Xbox. Okay, like we do have some names. And Clay Mud, like we gotta understand, bro. Like, I mean, Xbox has launched some stuff that's not really, like that's not competing in the same categories as the Sony games are launching into. So while they may be good games, they may not be in that same category. We do need to take that into consideration as well. Like, yes, Xbox has been launching some great games. Like Microsoft Flight Simulator to this day is still the most technological next gen freaking game on the market. And that game's just not for everybody. Like, period. It's just not. Like me personally, I think Death Stranding is one of the best PlayStation first party exclusives ever freaking made. Oh wait, it's not even exclusive. It's on PC. But Deathloop is probably one of the best PlayStation games that I've ever played on a PlayStation, and like a lot of people just don't like it. Okay, let's see. God of War, Horizon, GT for Spoken, not Forsaken, for Spoken. Go Packers, and who knows what else? Yeah, definitely. I heard a rumor with they might be doing PSVR 2 a lot sooner too, so we might see some pretty good stuff to come out with PSVR 2 as well, man. So that's definitely something to get hyped about. PSVR 2 is definitely something I'm going to buy. I'll bet you one game of your choice next year. Go Packers! I'm I'm a bad is Microsoft destroys Sony next year. Well, I don't know if I'd bet them a game. Has a symbol that shows up above your head. If you try to add anyone on the opposite platform. Sebastian Cooper, sorry, Frog, but I got to say it. GT7 looks like garbage. Um, it did look a little interesting when they were showing it off. But if you actually get into your PlayStation 5 and you look up the game and look at all the stuff they've got on there, it looks pretty impressive, man. Like it looks pretty good. The screenshots and everything off the PlayStation 5 for like the garage and the trackside detail and everything, it looks pretty clean in those images. So it might hold up pretty good, man. It might definitely hold up. You got to understand what we were watching on there was 1080p during those live streams. So it might surprise you, man. It might actually surprise you a little bit. I do think that Forza Motorsport is going to look better than GT7. I do. Um, I just I do feel like I've always thought that the Forza games look better than the GT games just because of trackside detail and other stuff. But I do think that GT7 is definitely going to surprise us this year. It's going to be good. It's going to be. I think it's going to be good. Or at least I'm praying that it's going to be good because I want to see what the hell my PlayStation 5 can do. Like, I want to see some really good stuff. And racing games are usually freaking cream of the crop and show you what your system can do. Forspoken is timed, I think, 2 years, man. 2-year timed. Forspoken is coming to Xbox in 2 years. Sebastian's an Xbox fanboy. Well, yeah, dude. Like if you had a PlayStation and they deactivated your account and all you had was an Xbox, you'd probably be really happy about Xbox too, man. I think Halo Infinite is cool, looks great, plays great, but I prefer to play Battlefield. Will do you any good? Yeah, so I mean I agree. Something complaining about mouse aim versus controller aim is going to do you any good. Yeah, that's why I don't complain about it. I really try not to complain about it, but yeah, it just makes me want. It just makes me less likely to jump on the Battlefield. Packers, I'm an Xbox fanboy because Sony stole 32,000 worth of games from me and gave me no explanation. Not worth complaining about. Everyone knows mouse has better aim. It's how it's always been. Yeah. Never said that. What did you never say? You did too. You admitted that Xbox Go Packers. You admitted that the Xbox One 2021. Like I know what you mean. Okay, you didn't have. I know you didn't actually type out Xbox One 2021. You said PlayStation's going to win 2022, which infers the Xbox One 2021. So like we'll let it slide, bro. Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know. I got the meaning. I got the meaning. That's all that matters. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's better if you have the option to use it yourself. So gating out PC players won't solve that issue for you either. The reason why Xbox player is so toxic with PC is that the PC is toxic to Xbox player because Xbox player is holding them back. I went next gen Xbox and I never looked back. In fact, I kind of look at it as a blessing. I'm proud to be an Xbox fanboy because the community is amazing and Xbox really cares about their fans. All right, let's see where we're at. And this is why I like Frog Boy because he's one of the first YouTubers I've seen with common sense and who is down to earth. New IPs are always interesting. That's very true until they turn out to be Cyberpunk 2077. But Cyberpunk 2077 is actually a pretty decent game. God of War looks like a PS4 game on the top of all that. God of War, I never finished it. God of War looks great. It does look pretty good. I thought everybody in my stream that day was like, ooh, I don't know, man. It looks like the PS. And I was like, no, man, you can clearly see way more fidelity in those visuals because you can definitely see more fidelity in the visuals on the PS5. Like it looks freaking great, dude. I cannot wait to freaking play God of War Ragnarok. I'm gonna love that game, dude. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna enjoy it, and it's gonna be great. I get it. If you encounter a hacker or a PC elite, I really do hope they do something with the bosses in God of War, though, man. Because that same freaking no, dude. They need to do something a little bit different. It has to have different freaking bosses. It can't just be the same freaking ogre with a different color scheme. No, they need to put some more work into that crap. Because coming from playing God of War, man, every boss was freaking different. And they were all big ones. And they were freaking giant and huge. And it felt so, the scale of God of War used to feel so freaking huge that now it feels like a small contained experience. I get it if you encounter a hacker or PC elitist with an ego in the clouds. It's frustrating, but just a normal PC gamer playing a game just to be griped at. Come on now, people. Yeah. Okay, then I'm sorry, Packer. Fable Avowed. Yeah, Fable Avowed, man. Avowed, I do have high hopes for Avowed. Now, I'm not going to lie. I do hope that I'm going to be able to switch my. I can't switch my camera mode and freaking. I really wish that I didn't have to play Avowed in first person, because I can't play stuff like Fate or. I don't like playing like sword fighting games in first person. Like I can do it, but I don't really like it. Think about all the Xbox games that were supposed to come out end of the year, now pushed till next year. They're all going to come out early next year. Think about that, Sony fans. I want a new Fallout. You're probably gonna have to get you're gonna have to have an Xbox for that, Packers. You're gonna have to have an Xbox for that, my friend. Wants to buy an Xbox now because he realizes that Fallout will only be on Xbox. New Fallout is gonna come out in like 10 years. No, they'll probably have one out before that. Or PC. Yeah, definitely a PC, man. I think that's where all of us, like if older gamers, man, that's where we should all kind of migrate is just to PC, dude. Like let PlayStation put their games on PC and like we should just start buying PCs, man. You're not going to get a new Fallout on the PlayStation. I love your streams, bro. Really fun. Get people to talk to you. Thanks, Sebastian. Go Packers. I know. Frog, I'm not as hardcore as you, but I am a hardcore racer. I buy a lot of racing games, and the last ETA was last ETA exciting for a few months, and that's it. GTA, GT game. I don't know what you're talking about. ETA, Sebastian. GTA. Oh, Gran Turismo. When you say GTA, I think Grand Theft Auto. When you say GT7, GT Sport was definitely not what I wanted it to be for sure. But GT7 will be going back to that older thing. I think Forza just kind of does it a little better nowadays than GT. I think Forza's really nailed that, and they're able to put them out so much faster. But I feel like GT's like handling and control has always been just a lot better. Not a lot better, but a lot better for the most part. Forza Motorsport is only on next gen. Yeah, definitely. Forza Motorsport is going to be next gen only, and I am very excited to see what they can do with the new tech they got. It's a different genre of a racing game, though. One is a sim, and the other is an arcade racer, right? Yeah. No, GT7 is supposed to be a sim racer, and Forza Motorsport is also a sim. Forza Motorsport and GT7 are both um, technically sim racers, whereas Forza Horizon is the arcade racer. Unity, same here. The person is better for melee sword. Yeah, dude, I just can't do this stuff. Hey, Metal Maces, how you doing, man? GT7 will be the best looking game of all time, but only in the replay mode. dude, that's freaking cold, man. I don't know, man. I think they're both going to look pretty damn good. I think they're gonna compete really good this time. Xbox has got more power in that Series X, so they can definitely push some higher visual quality. So I do think it's going to be interesting. I think Gran Turismo has no problem stripping back trackside details, stuff like that. So I do feel like I feel like Forza Horizon or Forza Motorsport is going to be a much more visually impressive trackside detail than Gran Turismo, dude. It's there's more power, so I feel like that's going to happen. Oh, I don't know, bro. I have Forza 3, 4, and 5, and I feel that's more than enough racing. Yeah. Hi. Oh, I thought your stream ended. It got real quiet real quick. Oh no. I'm sorry, man. What's up, guys? What's up? I told you a long time ago I was coming. It's the topic tonight. Oh, we're just talking about everything, man. I started it with yeah. If it wasn't for Titus Crow asking me on Discord if I was going to go on tonight, dude, I would have probably kept playing Cyberpunk 2077. I just happened to look over and see Discord, and I was like, oh man. And I got on there and I saw something, and I was like, oh great. So I jumped on, and yeah, dude. Brought to you by Titus Crow tonight. I have never heard any PC gamer say Xbox is holding us back before, if those are a rare minority out there, they're stupid anyway. That makes no sense whatsoever. Dad of boat. Dad of boat. Get to the grappa. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah. Anybody that's in here talking is definitely subscribed. Hey, don't forget. Oh, duh. Hey, Frog, did you see the video of the ex-CEO of Nintendo on the Microsoft stage giving praise to Microsoft for advancing the consoles? Yeah, Reggie. Reggie did praise Xbox. Yeah, Reggie's praised Xbox a few times, man. Reggie's a good guy. Most Xbox games are gonna be first person. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that too. Frog, get over the third person over the shoulder addiction, man. It's not. I know. It's not that. It's the sword combat, dude. Like I mean, I guess as long as I have a field of view slider, it's not too bad. But it just depends on the camera placement for if I can play them or not. You know what I mean? Like Kingdom Come Deliverance is really hard for me to play when it comes to the combat. Like it's almost impossible for me to play that. But then I play something like gosh, what was a freaking good one that was really good to play? Oh, I'll think of it. I just don't remember what one it is right now. But there's one. There's a first person shooter that I played that's like in your face combat. 2024, 20 will get 8K HDR, 120S with Dolby. Nice. Heck yeah, dude. Points be like, our Twitter's got 8K. No way. I grew up doing PC. You are constantly upgrading every 6 months. Drivers, different files. I'd rather just play on my nice Xbox. Frog just likes looking at the back of heads in games. Yeah, dude, that's pretty cool. I like to see the hair move around, dude. The hair physics are getting so much better now. Yeah, I do speech to text, and sometimes it hears you on the TV, so it kind of messes it up. Nice. Same here. Third person is better for melee. Yeah, see, I like third person for melee and sword games. For shooters, first person all day long, dude. I've gotten to the point where I would rather play shooters with um, with with first person. Eventually, Sony and Xbox and Nintendo will just be software companies all operating on thin clients. Even PCs will change when the infrastructure is ready. Dude, AMD is already putting out basically streaming PCs, bro. You can just stream PC like you don't even need to buy a PC anymore. You can just straight stream that shit to a TV or something now. They're using Microsoft Azure, and they're gonna let you stream actual freaking PCs, bro. Like that's insane. You don't even need to buy a PC anymore. You can just stream it to a Chromebook now. Gosh. Oh, dude. Yeah, I just loaded Forza Motorsport 7 on my new Xbox, and wow, it looks so much better. Yeah, dude, Forza 7 on the Xbox Series X looks freaking phenomenal, especially with Dolby Vision. Holy crap. Namco is a bastard. I bought the deluxe version of Naruto Strikers and only got the first DLC season pass. And there's like three other. Oh yeah, you didn't know that, dude? If they're every year, you got to buy the whole. You got to buy them. You got to buy every year. You only get the first year with those, dude. That really sucks, Crow Wraith. GT7 is not a game, as is a sim. Yeah, it's a sim, man. It's not a game. It's a sim. I see where you're going with that, Clay. I see where you're going. Well, that's the best kid with the Forza teams are way more are way skilled are way more skilled than the GT teams. Look at how many Forza games come out compared to GTL. Yeah. You know what though? Like the one thing that I can give like Gran Turismo like high props is the extremely high detail that they do put into those cars. The Americans Day create the automobile. LOL. No, that was the German Sebastian. Mercedes Benz was the very first automobile. The Americans figured out how to mass produce them, but Mercedes Benz was the first car. I'll admit I love Sony third person games, but I just never finished them. At least not most of them because of how loud it made my PS4 sound back in the day. Freaking jet engine! What's up, or Professor? Why you been hiding, bro? You been hiding, dude. You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here every day I go. I know I'm just on PC. I'm very FPS centric. On consoles, I love third person. It's just right for the controller. I think. Yeah, I think first person on the Xbox controller is freaking amazing, dude. On the PlayStation controller, nope, not a good one. Are a fry. I remember your last dream. You were talking about emulators. I got a lot. Oh, the last dream, a lot of really cool info for you. But latency and input lag is a thing for cloud PCs. Yeah, yeah, dude. When those cloud PCs, dude, all you need is fast internet, man. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely gonna have to deal with that for sure. For sure, latency is always going to be a problem. As soon as they solve that, though, that's not going to be that big of a deal. Did you know you get paid? You get paid Microsoft $20, and then yeah, I know about that, Sebastian. Yeah, you can turn your Xbox into a developer machine. Once you do it, you can run an emulator that plays old PlayStation games, I think Nintendo games, all kinds of games, and they look really good. There's a YouTube video on it. Look it up. Yeah, I've seen a few of them. Games that made you hold the left stick down to run forward constantly broke all my PlayStation controllers. Yeah. Uh, I have fiber, but that's kind of slow, not gonna lie. Upload speed on all internet is still kind of slow. It's the downloads getting really really good, but the upload speed is probably what you really need. As soon as we have like 100 megabyte upload speed, dude, streaming's not going to be a problem anymore because uploading is where your latency and stuff's coming from. Just got here and there's already a couple of PS fanboys. Sakes, can't get a stream on peace without. Actually, we don't really have a lot of PS fanboys in here tonight, dude. It's actually been pretty good, Master Chief. True, Professor, but they are getting it down both in computing terms and infrastructure. It's definitely going to come. I might get Ethernet. That's what I have my Xbox is plugged into. If I don't, I'm going to buy a 300-foot cable. Yeah. We need some Peggies. Peggies, where are you? Peggies, assemble. Peggies, assemble. One or two is too many already. I know. But we need them pegs, bro. Peggies make everything interesting. You look up and you're like, hey guys, the moon's in the sky. And the Peggies be like, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, it's not there. It's not there. Dude, the moon, it's right there. Like literally, you could see it. It's pretty big. Nuh-uh, it's not there. What's a Peggy? Poor professor doesn't know what a Peggy is. Hey, Peggies, show us your boobs. Yeah, show us your boobs. Peggies. Upload is where they cheap out. I used to play with a dude from Sweden at Utah way back, and he had amazing upload, and that was in 2005. Yeah, we get screwed on the upload speed here in states, man. Upload is where everything's gonna come in. As soon as we get good at upload speed, then things will be better. What's a Peggy? Peggy are the PlayStation fellas, man. Hey, which controller do you like more, PS5 or Xbox? I like the Series X more. I do like that freaking haptic feedback. Oh gosh dang it! I do like the haptic feedback in the PlayStation in the DualSense though. It's going good, Mr. Train. How you doing, man? Cape Frog. I live in Canada. I have 350 megs a second. Nice, dude. I got gigabit here, and I'm still not getting good upload speeds. I'm like at 50 or something on a good day. Piggy Sus Nation. Yeah, I have been trying out games on cloud and Xbox, and they run flawless. Yeah, they run flawless over here for me too. It's just sometimes like with latency. If you don't have good upload speed, that could definitely be the reason why you got latency. LOL. I also have 5G network. I don't know if it is a different, but when I watched you playing cloud games, I would notice weird things like the screen constantly reformatting. Yeah. Sometimes that does that. If I'm doing wireless when I'm doing the cloud, when I'm doing cloud streaming, I get that. It likes the whole screen will like reload from the top down to the bottom, and I'm like, what the heck is that? Oh, I see. Yeah, I know you have a gigabit, but is it 5G? Oh no, I have broadband gigabit. So my friends are Americans on console, and they always have problems with their internet. Yeah, dude, my latency goes any my latency in my internet's anywhere from like 43 millisecond or anywhere from like 12 to 13 milliseconds all the way up to I've seen it as high as 100 milliseconds. Somebody just tried to boot me. My internet went out. Nice. You are throttled by whether you are connect by whatever you are connecting to. I'm in 300 meg and thinking about going to 200. So when I'm downloading games on my Xbox Titus Chrome, I get pretty fast. I've seen it go all the way up to like 900 megabytes a second downloading games, bro. It just depends on whatever company is putting the whatever company you're streaming that you're downloading your game from. Yeah, they do. Some of them do definitely throttle you, but I've downloaded games as fast as 900 megabytes a second, so that's pretty fun. Okay, what's your problem? Don't do wireless. Don't do Wi-Fi. Plug your Ethernet in. Yeah, I plug my Ethernet in. It's yeah, all my consoles are plugged in Ethernet. PS Twitter will be 115 gigabytes. Is that the download file, or is that with Kraken? Will that be Kraken compression or what? Because that seems pretty high for Twitter, my dude. Or is that just for all the space that they need to save all those tiers? How come you don't have 100 megabytes a second? Where you live, Frog? 100 megabytes? I've got gigabit, dude. I've got 1,000 megabytes a second. I have 100 megabytes here in Puerto Rico, and this island has a shit infrastructure. I have gigabit, Master Chief. That's 1,000. Actually, it's been bumped up to 1,200 megabytes a second now. It says fiber in my area is 1 gigabyte a second, not Ethernet. Yeah, it's like Steam. I really get fast too, but it seems to be the exception rather than the rule. Yeah, it is. The tier's so good. That's a lot of data though for them tiers, bro. 115 gigs. Because I was thinking they could probably get Twitter in like 756 kilobytes or something. You know what I mean? Oh, that's good. Oh man, did we ever get that? Okay, let's see. Got to see. Did we get any more? Oh, Steam is slow on smaller downloads. I've noticed. Oh, I see. I live in Vancouver, BC, British Columbia, Canada. I was curious, where do you live in the Americas? I live in Utah. So I'm about like 500 miles away from you. Huh. I never played with Ethernet. I've always played with Wi-Fi and never had any issues before. Plug it in. Plug it in, Master Chief. Plug it right into your router, bro. I've got my router, like you can see it, it's like right here, like literally right off to the side of me. And then all my consoles are plugged right into that. Just because you get like the fastest connections possible. Oh, when I decided to download Among Us, it was just bad. My first broadband was half a meg of latent. My half a meg. My latency went from 140 uh, milliseconds to 20 milliseconds. It was amazing. Yeah, man. Back like, dude, once you get good, if you got good latency, man, like everything is so much better. Nice country boy, right? Yes, sir. Even got the cowboy hat to prove it. Don't have Ethernet. I have a 19-year-old house, which is old. You got a router that does Wi-Fi, right? Or Professor? Well, there's little plugs in the back of it. They look like phone, like a phone plug, but they're really an Ethernet cable. You just plug it right into the back of there, and then you run the cord to your console. It's pretty cool. I mean, they come pretty standard on all routers. You have to have a router, so 2 gig, 5G in Dallas, Texas. Nice, man. The reason it's so big is how fast the Sony Pony typed. They made almost type as fast as a pony. Shoot, I forgot to tell you, I broke my Oculus controller. Oh, dude, that sucks. Why are you guys so rough on your controllers, man? Like, I rarely ever break them. Jesus, who remembers dial-up? I do. I remember trying to plug that damn Sega Dreamcast into freaking dial-up, man. Whew. And it's 69. Yep, I know. Or my PC. William from Nintendo said latency is the most important thing to if you enjoy a game. Guy was a genius. Yeah. I bet these city ponies don't even know it was because of Xbox that online gaming was made available to console. LOL. Nah, it was actually Sega Dreamcast, Sebastian. Sega Dreamcast was the first one to come out with it. All of them had 56K dial-up that generation though. Xbox was the only one that had Ethernet though. Both PlayStation and you could buy like the little adapter to stick on the back of your PS2. You had to have it with that online Final Fantasy game, I believe. They also sold a hard drive kit to go with that as well. Games. I live in Oklahoma. Professor sounds hardcore. Dial up noise. I know. I sound like a damn fax machine. You remember when you would be sitting there like waiting for pictures to load up, dude? Like you'd see the picture all loading. Nice. Thought about this a lot, and especially because Microsoft bought Bethesda, I think Sony in a few years will allow Game Pass on PlayStation. Maybe. I missed that dial-up. That would be pretty funny if PlayStation all of a sudden was like, yeah, you can buy Game Pass on PlayStation. Whatever. It don't matter to us. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and put some of our games on there too, man. I am more of a PC parts, not internet or anything guy. But I've only been in Dallas, Texas for like 8 months so far. I'm originally from Oakland, California. Nice. Yeah, I know just about anything. I played Quake 3 on 33K on Dreamcast in UK. Charged by the minute back then, by the way. Oh, yeah, dude, I remember that. I remember you had to buy like the AOL cards here. So don't mind me. If Sony was smart, they would add Game Pass to their network and they would let Microsoft take the Game Pass price and they would take the money from GamesBot. Xbox, Microsoft Edge sucks. It's slow. Yeah, I know. That's what I use though is Microsoft Edge. I don't really care. I only need this for like 4 different apps, man. Getting onto YouTube, and that's all I use it for. Iron Drive Production Starlight. Welcome to the show. Microsoft development and the internet part for the Dreamcast. Yeah. Actually, it did say Microsoft on the front of the damn Dreamcast, bro. You're right, dude. I freaking remember that. I do remember that Iron Drive. Yeah, you can see the Microsoft badge right there on the front of that damn Dreamcast, dude. I remember that now. Yeah. So whoever said Microsoft, yeah, you are right, dude. Microsoft is the ones that, yeah. At least Xbox has a browser in 2021, almost 2022. The PS5 doesn't have a web browser. Yeah, they don't want you to have a freaking Game Pass on your PlayStation, dude. Sony was smart. They wouldn't have $70 games. Yeah, dude. They were so dumb doing that this generation. Well, we think our games are worth $70, so we're going to sell them to you for $70. And I'm like, okay, man, forget that you guys are PlayStation guys. I'm not going to buy them anymore. PlayStation 5 doesn't even have a web browser. Let that sink in. I know. Let me think of a PC RTX 3080 Founders Edition with the i5 11400K and an ARS motherboard killer with 6 Wi-Fi and sound cards, everything else. I don't know. Just go figure it out yourself. Good. They can't go on Twitter. I know. They're like, man, you guys won't even let us play our number 1 game of the year. That sucks. Still got my Dreamcast in the back of the loft. I don't even remember the Microsoft name on it. Yeah, it's if you look at it, it's like right down on the bottom corner, on the bottom right corner, man. It should be there, or it's on the back underneath. It's on the back where the modem is, the 56K modem. Did Joe Simon Sony's because you can run. Oh wait, how did these guys get in here? Nope. Remove unwanted commercial content or spam. Pornography report. Okay, thanks. We received it. Well, then you better get rid of it. Hide. We don't need those people in here. How did these guys get in here? Put user. Sorry, guys. Got to get rid of those people. They really subscribe to my freaking channel, dude. Really, dude. Really. Oh, yeah, looks like we're going freaking members only now. Sorry, guys. You're gonna have to join the membership. They found a way past my freaking. They found a way past that. So if they're gonna put it on there now, they're gonna have to pay. I'm just joking, dude. That sucks, man. They really freaking got past that. Please don't. It's only $2.99 a month, dude. All right, this is a new promotion where we're getting some. I know, dude. Oh my gosh, how did they get in here? Oh man, oh that sucks. I'm not a member. Hey, you're just gonna have to join the membership, guys. You're just gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to bite the bullet, man. You're gonna have to pay me for all my hard work. No, I'm just joking. Oh, that's not why PlayStation took the web browser, because too many people were looking at. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Their account don't even exist. Yeah, exactly, dude. How the freak did they get in here, man? This is this. It says subscribers only, man. Oh, dude, so frustrating, man. You don't see a join button? It should be PlayStation 5. Dang it, Clay. Uh, okay, let me see. I'm on iPad Pro, by the way. It should be right under. Should be right under my bar, man. Let me go to YouTube. Just in time for the holiday. Oh my gosh, I gotta watch a commercial just to watch myself, guys. Report them. I did. I report them every time, but oh, you have to get rid of the if you want to see it, you have to like take the you'll have to take the chat off for a minute. You'll have to close out the chat and then you can see it. That's the only way to do it. Sorry. I report them. Yeah, report them. I did report them, guys. I report them every single freaking time they get on here, man. I don't have the money, unfortunately. You're gonna have to get a job, bro. Sorry, man. You're gonna have to get a job so that you can. No, I'm just joking. Today I was playing Cyberpunk 2077. I played some Demon Souls earlier this morning until I kept getting my ass handed to me, so I just quit playing that. And then I got on to yesterday I was playing some Uncharted 4. Dude, I'm just trying to go back and like play some stuff that I've already played. Just trying to do whatever I can. I would prefer Go Packers and Shadow over the bots. I know, huh? Jeff. Come on, guys. Maybe they should come back. Frog. Look us up on YouTube, LT Army. Or is it snowing on YouTube, LT Army, LOL? We go after bad people. I did, but I don't now. Oh, you had a job, but you don't now. I would for the digital strippers. Cyberpunk's pretty good on Series X, Mr. Train. If you got a Series X, it's playable. It's fine, dude. I literally played that game for like 5 hours today, like 5.5 hours, I think it was, and I was having a good time. That zombie game you stream to look fun for like an hour looks like the guy that made a VR game for PlayStation back in. I think it would do really good as a VR game, dude. That Walking Zombie 2 would be a good VR game. That would be really fun to play in VR. Hey, have you heard about Game Pass? It's $1 for the first month. After that, it's $10 for Game Pass Ultimate, $15. Also, you get all the Xbox made games on day one. I know that sounds like a pretty good value, man. I'll have to look into that, Dark Shield. Master Chief, I like Ben. Tease their own. I'm waiting for the PS5 client on Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know, man. Like I'm playing a pretty decent version on Series X, dude. Series X is pretty dang good. My blade, I got angry and accidentally ran into a tree. Oh, I see. If only Sony had a Game Pass. If frog. Any YouTubers out there that you like? I like a few of them. I don't know. It just depends. I just watch random stuff on YouTube nowadays. I try to avoid a lot of other gaming content because I don't want it to influence my content. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to talk about the stuff that matters to me and not worry about what everybody else is doing. Like I don't really care what they're doing. Like I watch Jaffe every once in a while. Um, maybe some ACG, but other than that, maybe some shill up. I watch shill up every once in a while too. Oh, Master Chief, I'm just waiting for my GPU sub to end in 2 days so I can convert the whole 3 gold years into 3 Game Pass. Oh yeah, that's definitely smart. You can only do that one time though, Master Chief. What mic is that? This mic is like a real. It's like a F Deuce or whatever, Fiduce. Pretty cheap one, man. I think I paid like $35 for it. Don't have Xbox X till 16th December. Ooh, yeah. Well, as soon as you get that, I would grab a copy of freaking Cyberpunk right now while it's on sale. Jeffy has some wild takes sometimes. Yeah, he does. I got ACG and Skillet for my reviews. I'm about 50-50 with Skill Up when it comes to his reviews. Like about a 50-50 with him. And then with ACG, he's pretty on point for the most part. Jaffe, that guy. I know. God of War, dude. Yeah. Sorry, stupid speech to text skill. When are you doing? When are you going to start wearing your merch on your show? I actually have a shirt coming soon. I actually did order some. I can't like buy the stuff. I can't like just put it out there and not have you not buy it myself. You know what I mean? So I did buy one that I can wear. I got my wife one too. We're gonna got matching shirts. He gets offended by a lot of things. The guy that couldn't even beat the first level of Dread and bitched about it. Hey, I didn't beat the first level. No, I'm just joking. I did. I let my friend borrow it though. My friend's got it right now. That's why I haven't been able to finish it. There's lots of games Skill Up hates that I like. Yeah, see, I'm about 50-50 with Skill Up, man. Like, I just I like him as a content creator. I think he's a good content creator, and I really like learning from people like him. But at the same time, like I like ACG more than Skill Up. ACG was about 80-90% for most reviews for me. Yeah, I got merch. You'll just have to watch one of my recent videos to get in there. Actually, you know what? Let me post that in the thing, man. I think I can post it all in there. Post you guys some links. I'm gonna post a Discord in there too. Oh, paste. Oh, whoa! I guess I can't post that much. Dude, that really sucks. I'm gonna have to do something different with that. Okay, I'm gonna post all these things for you guys. Oh wow. All right, I'm just gonna post some links. There you go. There's some links for you guys. Patreon. The red bubble is the merch, and then the other one. Oh, who designed the merch? That would be First Gothrix. Gorthrix. He's one of my subscribers. He gets on every once in a while. He's the one that designed my intro video. Like we said, we talked about like what I wanted, and dude, he put it together pretty quick, man. He's freaking awesome. I love what he does. I need to bring all the PS1 and PS2 games. How much is it? The merch. There's all kinds of stuff. It ranges. There's like 79 items on that site that you can pick up. Anything from like blankets and backpacks to just basically everything, man. I watched Jay Master Chief. Skill Up's review of Elysium was crazy. Yeah. Jaywood 2010, Destin, Young, yeah. Even though he's biased when it comes to PS. Yeah, that's why I just kind of avoid a lot of those guys because they do get pretty biased. When, like, I don't know, dude, when I heard, a lot of their reviews because after I put out my review of Returnal, and then I watched everybody's glowing praise for it, I was like, really, dude? Did we play a different game or something, man? Because like I found it dizzy. To me, all the mainstream media like IGN, GameSpot, etc., they're all like Sony and Nintendo fanboy. Yeah, dude, I don't watch any of those guys. Honestly, guys, I don't really watch a lot of freaking game stuff on YouTube anymore, man. I watch a lot of stuff. I watch like other weird stuff, like fixing stuff, man, because that's what I do for my job. I'm like always watching, like always trying to learn some new techniques and stuff. So I just shoot from the hip when it comes to video games, guys. I'm not trying to be like everybody else. I'm trying to be a different type of content creator. I don't want to watch their stuff and have that influence me and influence my channel. I want to do what I want to do, man. And I want to learn how to be good on my in the legendary Flip Flop USA. Oh, are we talking about Crap Gamer? Huh. What you fix it? Well, okay, so I'm a maintenance guy at the place that I work. So I fix anything from overhead cranes, air compressors, forklifts, mobile cranes, a diesel yard truck, bobcats, just all kinds of equipment, welders, all kinds of stuff. The stuff that I ordered, it said about a week, man. So I mean, I ordered it the other day on I ordered it on Wednesday and they said I'd get it on the 1st. So we'll see. Review Tech USA. Oh, I see. So the last crap video gamer, now he's loving both consoles. Hit a little more Xbox. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he said he was coming back after the amazing way that they launched Halo Infinite multiplayer. He's coming back, guys. He's back. He can stay in the loony big. We don't want you back, Crap Gamer. You can stay in the bargain box, buddy. Damn, you can fix a PlayStation and turn it into an Xbox. Maybe. Awesome. Might be able to build your own PC. Oh, yeah, dude, I can build a PC. I actually used to work for Gateway Computers, man. Like, I used to assemble PCs on a line when I was like 18, 19 years old. I know how to build a PC. It's just getting all the parts and everything that I need to do it. Like, yeah, building a PC is really not hard. It's pretty freaking simple. Anyone else gets a page not found on Redbubble from the league? Really? Well, let me see that then. Let me see this Redbubble. This is a lost cause, huh? Wow. Let me try posting just that link. Let me go in here and just check that one. To be completely honest. Yeah, did I put it in? I put it in Discord, and I can get on the Discord and get right into it. Crab gamer so dishonest. Yeah, there you go. Try that link. That'll bring you right in. That one will bring you right in. Oh, you do. Might be because I'm from the UK. No, I was getting it too. I just tried to link it from the first one, but you can link this one. Yeah, I just saw a light come on. You look way better, bro. What light? Oh, from like switching the. Oh, you need more light? Is that enough light? Whew, that's blinding. Yeah, this merch is pretty cool, man. Comforter. Yeah. Yeah, dude, you could buy a freaking a bed. I'm I'm blinded by the light. Hey, dude, that's like a number 100 song Billboard or whatever now. Yeah, I was thinking about getting one for the back wall too. Microsoft would be wasting their money to buy any other superhero franchise. They just need to buy Batman and it's a done deal. Yep, there you go. I think Batman would be perfect for Xbox, to be completely honest with you. I mean, dude, Sony's all about buying shit out from under everybody else. So, dude, I don't really care if Xbox does it. LOL, I see is a cap. Okay, under the cap, Titus Crow, it should say right under that. It should say more items, like in the same section as that. If you click on that, it'll bring up all the other stuff. See more items. Warner Brother would sell the Batman IP to Microsoft. They might. There's a clock. Yes, there's a clock, man. Got it, man. Nah, you're good, bro. Did you know that King Thrash Gaming said Phil Spencer got fired because Spencer has failed with everything? Oh yeah, I said, did Phil Spencer get fired? Yeah, I don't even watch that stuff, guys. Like I can't, man. I can't, dude. I don't need my head full of that stuff because then I get on here and I start trying to fight back, and I'm like, I don't even care. Got it, man. Oh yeah, Batman and X-Men. Hey, Chief, I would have never thought that Bethesda was gonna sell. Yeah, dude, I never thought. I, I don't know. Yeah, I never saw that coming. To tell you the truth, I never saw that coming. To tell you the truth, really. Oh man. I mean, there was precedent. Bethesda and Microsoft have always been pretty close. Yeah, I mean, I think that the next one they should probably pick up is CD Project Red, dude. To tell you the truth, and those deals take years. Yeah, yeah, they do. I see your messages, Dark Shield. I actually scrolled down a little bit. Let me go back up there and see what else you said, buddy. I don't want to leave. Okay, Dark Shield. PS Now, you get all the PS3 games and AAA. You can to a lot other thing. I think for $5 a month. Really? Oh, yeah. They always do that end of the year sale. Dark Shield. They always do that. You can get like gold, or you can get PS Plus for a year for 33% off right now too as well. Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. Did I miss another one? Okay, Salt Gamer really liked the PS5. Did he call it sexy? Oh, nice. Oh man. Yeah, I think I accidentally scrolled down a little bit. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize about that. Dark Shield. Wow, Frog, why does the first time I've seen... Okay, what was that? Wow, Frog, why does the first time I've seen you ever where you keep up with the text messages? Oh, congratulations. Nah, CDPR just came out today and said they want to stay independent. Oh, yeah. See that? Yeah, that really sucks, man. I thought Microsoft would buy them. It's normal for someone in Phil Spencer's position to spend years finding and training people to replace him. If people think Spencer is fired, they don't know how much about management works. Yeah, you should always have somebody that you're grooming underneath you for sure. Which was the first full? Which was the full price for PS Plus until years ago? I thought PS Plus started at $20 actually. It was $19.99, and then they quickly dropped it to $10 after a short while. I really wish Warner Brothers would sell the Batman game IP to Microsoft. That would be a kick in the balls to Sony. They would be, yeah. There's a lot more chill without the PS fanboys. Respect Plus, Frog Boy postcard, Respect Plus, Comforter, Respect Plus, Frog Boy merch in general. Nice. All right, Frog Gamers channel. Everybody can talk. He talks to us all personally, where a majority of channels, the text flies by so fast nobody can read it. It's gonna eventually get to that point too. Like if I start getting like a lot of people in these chats, man, then I'll kick on the like 30-minute or the 30-second or 60-second, just so it doesn't go way too much. That's why Frog can keep up. Well, I mean, like normally, if when I do that, I just sit here and read all the stuff, man. Okay, I'm going PS fanboy mode. No, don't do it. I was doing quadruple A, not triple A. Yeah, I have a feeling they're going from Sarah Bond to take over for. That would be pretty cool, man. I do like Sarah Bond. Yeah, Sarah Bond will probably take over. There's no way Microsoft would fire the one man single-handedly responsible for being an Xbox brand from the brink. Yeah. Played the Darkness games. I was thinking about buying one of them. Yeah, I don't think that would be a bad deal. Man, this channel sucks. The green light hurts my eyes. Where's the Ratchet and Clank figurines? Okay, I'm sorry, man. Let me wait for my PlayStation light for you there. Okay, buddy. There you go. Let me move that Xbox Xbox box. Okay, there you go. Is that better? Is that better? Does that make you want to stay now? Does that make you want to stay? Let me make sure you can see that. Yep. Yeah, you can see you can see them all now. Oh man, I'm bringing stupid speech to text. I said, "Hey, Frog, LOL." Oh, I know. The Titus Crow. Community-wide cross-play gaming video. I don't even know how to do that, man. I'm an old man, bro. I barely figured out how to log into freaking YouTube and put videos up, man. Oh, man. They should hire Andrew and groom him to take over Phil. You know what? Good for gaming. I know, and just be like, yeah, we're going to go ahead and buy a PlayStation and put them on Game Pass. Shadow is back in here with Titus Crow. I know. I feel better. Sorry, it's a green light. Burns your eyes. Burns your eyes is just in the community. We bleed. Dream baby. Master Chief plot twist. Reggie becomes the new Xbox CEO after Phil. The gaming world would be mind. Yeah, probably. I don't think that's going to happen though. It could possibly. Don Matrick will come walking back out. Hey guys, how's it going, man? See, you guys love that freaking always on DRM. I didn't know it was going to be so popular. All we had to do was say Game Pass. Sheesh, man. Puts on shades. I was doing the sound that makes not the letter a name. That it makes not a letter, a name. Ah, damn stupid speech to text. Guess I'll just text with fingers. Green light burns a hole in my heart. Why? Xbox should never buy PlayStation competition. I know. I was just joking. Come on, you know you love Don Matrick. He was freaking great, bro. He was like, "Hi, I know nothing about video games, but TV, TV, TV." Do not ever mention that name again. He's like the Voldemort of Xbox. I know him and Crap Gamer are buddies. He who shall not be named. Oh yeah. Oh, why'd you delete that message, Dark Shield? You guys got to keep texting so I have something to talk about. Where's my favorite Penny YT Shadows? He was here earlier. He'll probably be back. Dude, King Thrash must be doing a freaking get together, bro. Yes, we're going to talk about Volcano Ing. What's up, Georgie? Good morning. Good morning to you, my friend. It's hard to get alcohol in Utah. No, dude. Like, you have to go to a liquor store because they're run by the state, but no, it's not hard. I was doing the sound that A makes, not the letter A. Oh, I see. A name. Don Matrick, you know what? If you ain't online, I got something for you. It's called a 360 interview, so people should just keep their 360. I know, what an idiot, bro. What a freaking idiot. No, Manuel, it is very easy. Don is the same bad level as Crap Gamer. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Him and Jim Ryan are besties. Don Matrick went over to Jim's house. He's like, "Hey man, I know a winning I know the winning formula now. I like Minecraft or something." YT Shadow is leveling up in Twitter Spaces. I know. He's like, "Dude, I'm like level 25, man. I'm gonna get that Twitter Spaces." I still remember when Don Matrick said that Xbox 360 was for people that didn't like the DRM, VCR, Xbox One. That was the killing blow for that. Yeah, dude, he put that thing right into a tailspin. Sebastian Kuber, I'm telling you, Frog Boy, time to bring out a 6-pack. You'll stop yawning, LOL. Just kidding. I know. Saw that. I don't really drink that often, Sebastian. I really, very, very rarely. Saw that live and my jaw dropped. I know. Tell me, the people that run Xbox One destroyed Xbox 8 brand. I feel the same thing is going to happen with the B brand. Yeah, dude, Sony is definitely screwing stuff. Sorry, I'm lazy to do shit. Oh, you're good, bro. Don sells DVD and movies in the streets. What if Don Matrick secretly worked for Sony behind Microsoft's back and Jim Ryan works for Microsoft? That'd be funny, huh? Dude, Jim Ryan's been with PlayStation for a very long time. Never saw one dude in one day take about $50 billion off a company. I was in awe of the level of idiocy. I know people in Utah think drinking is bad. Yeah. Well, not all of them. Wait, Halo Infinite community game. Oh, if so, we start a stream sniping game. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so the reason why I don't drink when I play on my 21st birthday, dude, I went and I drank 3 Long Island iced teas in like 10 minutes. I was so drunk when I got home, I started playing Gran Turismo on the PlayStation 1, bro. And like, within a minute I was just puking, man. I couldn't. I don't do well with downers. I don't do well with downers. It makes it if I'm drinking, I can't play games. Hey, have you heard of Coke with zero sugar? I did see that. We were actually at Smith's the other day, and we were getting some soda, and my wife's like, "Dude, they only have this Coke with no sugar." I was like, "Really?" I'm like, "I'm not buying that." I mean, just look at you. You don't look like a lightweight. No, I mean, I can drink. I just like when I'm drinking and where I'm buzzed, I just cannot play freaking games, man. I get dizzy. kids in Oklahoma are drinking on the bus. I know they're all sipping freaking. I only drink the good stuff, man. Jack. Every now and then I have some Jack. Drinking. I mean, yeah. Can you imagine Don Patrick pulling a Captain America Hell Hydra and revealing it was a Sony all along? I know. Oh, that's funny. I went through the same thing, but just got used to it, partying all the time with friends. Yeah, see, I'm not a big party guy. Drinking is bad. I had some problems when I was young, getting into fights when I was drunk. But about 20 years ago now. I mean, I was an addict for like 7 years, man. Like, and like homeless and all kinds of stuff, man. So I got my life straightened back out, and I just kind of take things in moderation, man. Just take things in moderation. Uh, I like playing D3 when I'm drunk. I don't know why. Coconut rum with pineapple is good. Yeah, I'm 64, and I'm like you. I actually can handle VR. VR, lol. I know. My friend that's 26 drank a bunch of vodka, and he was so drunk in VR. So we told him to go to sleep, and he said it hurt when a dude stuck a VR lightsaber. What the heck? 6'4", not 64 years old. Oh, I see. Have you heard about VTubers? No, what are VTubers? I'm not saying people shouldn't drink, by the way. It just didn't do me any good. My mom beat me when she got on crack with her beer. On crack and beer. Fireball with Bailey is pretty good. Gonna lie. I every now and then, dude, I like some Jaeger with Red Bull. Congratulations, Frog Boy. That's good to hear. Good for you. Thanks, man. They should get a limit. Should never sold Fear 1, Fear 2, and Fear Files. Yeah, dude, that really sucks that we can't get them digital. Thanks for telling me that, Brog, but I won't bug you about drinking and playing anymore. No, you're good, bro. I just need to be in moderation, bro, when I do stuff. And being in moderation makes it hard to get used to something. You know what I mean? With Black Label was Sprite and lemonade. Yeah. Man, to that, I wasn't far away from real problems as well as with the law. Luckily, I squeaked past. Yeah, dude. But when I got arrested with that stuff on me, man, back in like 2007, that kind of woke me up, man. I was like, oh boy, yeah, dude, it could have been way worse than what happened. Thankfully, our court systems are so overloaded with everything. They gave me a slap on the wrist and told me, get out of there. Personally, I think a lot of people that play games turn to video games because of family problems or problems in their life. Or they just love video games. I just love video games, man. I mean, I've got a pretty decent life now. But I can see how my old addictive behavior really did turn into a new addictive behavior because I literally buy every single freaking game that comes out when it comes out. It's no joke. She locked me in my room and would just go out for days at a time, and I barely got to eat. Wow, dude, that sucks. What do you mean a limit, by the way? One time kicked down the door. Andrew's addicted to games now. On the PlayStation. I know. I love my PlayStation. Honestly, I wouldn't even care if you drank. Just thought it would be funny. But I would love to still one day play Back for Blood. Well, with me, yeah. Yeah, dude, we can definitely play it. Oh, not me when I'm drinking. I like to be around people. I'm more fun with somebody. Yeah. Smokeback official. Hey, hope you are doing great, and everyone in the chat. Thank, man. We appreciate you. Playing video games got me layered, so yeah, pretty good. Nice. I'm just saying, to me, I think it's an escape for a lot of people. It definitely is an escape for a lot of people. That is definitely the truth. A lot of people, that's how people cope, man. They just come home and want to play video games. I mean, like you scan your ID and they say if you reach your limit that you can't buy, and it sends it to every store in the state. Oh, you mean like an annual limit on alcohol? Yeah, we're right, dude. They're not going to do that. They'd rather get rid of vape than cigarettes, bro. They're like, oh no, man, vaping is way too bad for you. What, vaping? I smoked for 25 freaking years, man, and since I started vaping 5 years ago, dude, I can breathe. I can breathe better. I don't have as many problems with a lot of things. Who doesn't love video games? My wife doesn't love video games. You don't really need to know about VTubers. Well, that's good, man. Yeah, definitely. If I don't need to know about them. Majority of people on my friends list, we're talking about hundreds of people, don't play or can't afford the kind of games as hardcore gamers play. Yeah, dude. I I call myself I call myself a hardcore consumer, man. I consume the crap out of my video games, bro. I would pick my video games over my. Ooh, dang! I told mine the same thing, bro. I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna freaking. I definitely wouldn't give them up. That's for sure. Went to university, stopped everything, started boxing, etc. Wow, life change. Glad you're doing well, brother. Thanks, Titus Crow. Yeah, dude. After I was done with that, I went to college. I got a degree in criminal justice and stuff, and then I started working as a mechanic. It's funny. I go to college to learn all that, and then I go back to doing what I was doing before that. Just way more money. I mean, a daily limit. Oh, I just want to let all your thirsty gamer. Oh yeah, just want to let all your thirsty gamer fans know that the only game I've come across recently that has tons of girls playing it is Back for Blood. Oh, I know. Huh? They're YouTubers who have a virtual webcam. A virtual webcam. You mean like for VR? Do you like anime? Yeah, anime's pretty cool. I actually sat and watched this anime last night while I was trying to stay up to get my wife up. It was called Blood of Zeus. Yeah, Blood of Zeus. That was pretty cool. Well, your wife doesn't love video games? No. No. What did you ever see? She's a good cooker. No, no. I mean, I love my wife. She just doesn't love video games like I do. She'll play on the Switch every once in a while, but it's just not her thing. It's a good thing, Professor. That's kind of thing helps people. I mean, I wish they did. Then they would just have other friends that would buy it for them. Happy Friday. Yes, happy Friday, guys. Yeah, I'm definitely new on YouTube, man. What is this, my seventh month? Seventh month on YouTube, bro? His wife works like what? Yeah, dude. My wife works a long freaking time. She's a manager, bro. So she's freaking rarely ever here. Yeah, yeah. She doesn't freak out on me for it. That's for sure. She was actually trying to buy me a new Switch today. It's funny. I got a degree in sociology and economics. Ended up being an artist. More peace. Yeah, exactly, dude. You go to college and get a degree, and then you just don't even use it. Boy, you got to watch Arcane. It is the best animation I've seen in decades. Okay. Devilman Crybaby is amazing. Okay, Devilman Crybaby. Secret confession: I hate anime. It offends my artistic sensibilities. Oh goodness! Just from knowing you this short of time, so you got a really good family, bro. Thanks, Sebastian. I appreciate that. Video games is just like any other hobby that puts a smile on one's face. Not everyone will like it, and that's okay. Yeah, dude. Video games for me are. I would much rather sit and play a video game than go watch a movie. I know back then you will was turn up, bro. Yeah. No, they use anime filters in their webcam controls. everything. Oh, it's just fine. People like different stuff. Video game, love video game life. Yeah. Video games, damn video games. I appreciate the skill, Clay. I just don't dig its feel. Nice. I like chatting with you, Frog Boys communities. There's no social justice warriors in here. Yeah, dude. I'm socially awkward people is what I call them. I like movie and games. I just don't really do movies that much anymore. Like I used to be a really big movie buff, but nowadays I just don't even care, dude. There's too much SJW. SJW. They don't make them like they used to. They're all trying to get you with these gotchas now. They're like, oh yeah, well you know what? We're gonna take the Terminator and we're gonna make it a female centric movie, but we're gonna have Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, but he's gonna be an oaf. I'm like, okay, why even put the dude in there then? Just make a female Terminator. Oh wait, you did that one and it didn't work out too great. Now did it? We just gamers here, Sebastian. I do actually. The XO1 is freaking fantastic, man. If you guys want to play, if you guys should check that out. XO1 is a freaking really fun game. Games are better than anime. I do like some of the anime games, actually. I get all streaming sites for free, and I can say TV shows are way better than movies. Oh, yeah, definitely. A lot better. Or it's just nonstop garbage propaganda. Yep. See, I mean, like, dude, I grew up in the 80s, man. We had tough women in movies before. Like, all of a sudden it's like, oh no, we need to really shine a spotlight on these freaking useless people. It's like, all right, well, who cares? I'm not going to watch it. It's not made for me. Huh. I make tons and tons of lists of movies and never watch them. I know. No time for movies with them. Yeah, dude, exactly. I have way too many games, way too many better experiences to deal with than watching these movies these days. Games are better than all other entertainment. Very true. Actually, games are getting to be way better entertainment. So true. XO1 on Xbox. Yeah, XO1. It just came out recently. It's really cool. It's really cool. EXOONE. It's XO1. Let me type that in the chat. I think it cost me like $16, and it is on Game Pass, so you can play that on Game Pass. Oh, I'm with you, brother. I grew up in the 80s as well. Yeah, dude, the 80s were freaking great, man. We had so many good movies. All the karate flicks, bro, were like, heck yeah, man. Like Stallone and all the freaking good actors. I don't think they were really good actors, but it was cool to watch all the action movies back in the 80s, bro, for real. The end of the 90s and 2000s. I mean, the 2000s were kind of cool with movies still. So were the 90s. I heard they butchered the Wheel of Time, by the way, with the agenda crap. Yeah. Yeah, dude, they're doing they're going back regurgitating all those old movies and ruining them. Look what they did with the Ghostbusters, the one with the female cast. It's like, come on, man. Yeah, Bills. I mean, I will every once in a while sit down and watch an '80s movie, dude. But yeah, like going out of my way to watch this new crap, I just don't care. Well, I'm gonna go. I see you later. I see you, Professor. You have good. You have fun, man. Say one good thing of Xbox and PS. I like the way the new Xbox is built. All the features make it feel really, really freaking next gen. PlayStation is pretty. The PlayStation controller is pretty cool. The size of it's, I don't know. I kind of like the way it looks. It doesn't look too bad. And a lot of the games are looking pretty good on it. A lot of some of the first person games look pretty good on it, especially Sackboy. Sackboy is pretty cool. Well, I thought you were talking about a different game. Yeah, I play that. That's a good game. Oh no, yeah, good game, Professor. Oh yeah, because it was never done right before. Steven Seagal, Van Damme, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, exactly. PlayStation has good third-person games. Xbox has good RPG. Yeah. I watch a lot of new movies, and all I got to say is literally every 2 out of the 3 movies, there's a black woman as the lead, no matter what. I mean, that doesn't really matter to me. Like, that don't bug me at all. It's just everything just feels so forced now, dude. It doesn't even feel natural. It's like, really, dude? Are people really like this out there in the world? Like, really? Yes, I do enjoy adventure games for the journey, but the RPGs are too grindy for me when I can't pass a level because I need to level up. It slows the story for me. Yeah, I there's some games that get like that and it kind of turns off, but it kind of turns off the experience for me. If it's really grindy, then I get really mad. But if it's an open world, then that kind of levels it out for me because I like to explore more than I like to explore open worlds more than I like to grind out story. So by the time I'm done exploring, I usually I'm usually leveled up enough to where I can go and get through those pretty easy. Yeah, they weren't great actors, but they were very interesting people. You wanted to see what they did in whatever situation they were in. Saw the Lost Boys just last week again. So good. Yeah, dude, I love watching the 80s and 90s movies, dude. They're pretty fun to go back and watch. And then if movies are on TV shows, that's just some woman in general that is stronger than every man in the world. Yeah. A lot of new movies are getting pretty lame. Yeah, dude, it's just stupid. It's not made for people like me anymore. Don't get me wrong, I'd rather look at a woman, but at least make it make sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. Like in Terminator 2, man, Sarah Connor was a freaking beast, bro. Like that was cool, man. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, she's cool. Nobody was like, oh my gosh, is she a transgender? You know what I mean? It's like, no, dude, like she was a badass woman, bro. Like that was pretty cool. That's exactly my point where I'm saying that there's a black woman in every other movie. Third person games slow the gameplay for me. Really? I like third person game. When you see it being pushed on you nonstop, it's just annoying. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Frog Boy. I'll chill out. Love the show. Great job. No problem, man. I don't care about story much in games. I do, man. I really like story games because I don't watch movies anymore, so I need story games. Connor, yeah, I know, right? It's like Hollywood forgot all the female super characters from the 80s and 90s. Yeah, dude, it's like they're like, duh. Hey guys, does anybody remember? No. Oh, I know. Let's bring Sarah Connor back and make her like a crazy old lady. I'm like, really, dude? Like you're gonna bring Connor back like that, dude? Like, no, 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 man. They destroyed that last Terminator movie, dude. They completely ruined that. Yeah, kind of feeling homeless when it comes to most films now. Dune was the last film I saw and that I actually really enjoyed. I did watch Doom. I did watch Dune, and I was like, really, dude, we're gonna have to watch a whole nother. They couldn't fit all into one movie like they did before. I'm like, really, guys, really, you're gonna drag this out for like 6 years, man? Like, okay, whatever. They're probably gonna make a trilogy with it, with the last one having to be 2 freaking movies, man, just so they're like, oh yeah, people like watched it. Let's do another one and another one. That really made me mad, dude. Like I like Dune, but I'm gonna wait till the rest of them are out before I even watch any more of it. I want my games to be as fast as possible. It's very interesting, Clay Mud. Very interesting, dude. I don't think the new deal was that great, but I still thought it was better than the old one. All movies have to be. Oh, the new Dune. Yeah, it was great, but it was still. But I thought, yeah, it was definitely. I did like it better than the first one, and I do like the cast that they put in it. All movies have to be a trilogy. Yeah, exactly. Broke my heart what they did to Han Solo. Oh yeah, I still can't believe they did him like that. Yeah. Yeah, they already announced the second. Yeah, dude, I did see that the second one's coming. Yeah, there's like 8 books, by the way. I know. All right, guys, I'm gonna play some more video games before I gotta go to bed, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I'll probably do another live tomorrow, unless I get caught up playing some games tomorrow, man. I'll probably do another live. I don't want to commit to it just because I was getting like really into gaming today, and I was having a really good time. So I want to get back on something. See you guys, man. Thanks everybody for coming. Hit that link, buy yourself some merch if you want. Join the show if you guys want. And I will see you guys in the next one, man. Thank you. Brother, that was a lot of fun for me, but hey, my offer's still open if you want to finish Back for Blood. You'll get a lot of points. Nice. Cheers, mate. All right, guys. You guys have a good night.